So you can see this is with your mouse, but it's inherently going to be utilized and implemented in the iOS framework. But I like to use a mouse when testing. So you can see this is like a turntable, which eventually is not making sound right now, but it's going to be sending OSC and Midi information as a jog wheel you can use in a DJ program. This is very cool because what I'm doing here is I'm stacking two of the GUI elements on top of each other, and thinking that might be interesting. I'm going to try here in a minute once I get this OSC working. As you see, there's a null reference down there when I'm sending this data. Right at the moment it's not sending, so you're not going to be hearing the scratching. Otherwise you wouldn't be wanting to listen to me talk. So I'm going to wait for that video to be done when it's on actually the iPad. So these two-dimensional GUIs right here, really not part of the sort of system. What's going to be happening is the camera will be zooming in on the element that I'm using right now. I'm touching this sort of fader right here, and the slider, horizontal slider, fader, whatever you want to call it. And the camera would zoom into this particular element, more like this, so you can see. And as you see, this is just for testing purposes. I'm zooming, but they work in all sort of dimensions, which is very, very cool. I don't see why most people use 2D. That's straight from the top. But why? Why can't they be in 3D? My button, if you look at my keyboard experiment, I explain a little bit more about cross-modal sort of audio-visual and haptic connections, and you might want to think about developing more of your GUI interface or human interface controls in 3 dimensions, because 2 dimensions doesn't give you any sort of illusion of real haptic response that this seems to work for me on the touch device, where it sort of tricks your mind into thinking you're really pushing down a key as opposed to just touching a 2-dimensional square.